Hi friends, today I'm going to be doing a cooking challenge. Recently, Gordon Ramsay said in an interview what would be his last meal, and today the challenge is going to be to cook the dessert part. He has a different variation of this dessert in every single restaurant he owns. This should be fun. I'm not a chef, I'm not a baker, so I decided to dress the part to get into the right mental state. And also Remy's looking over my shoulder, so what could really go wrong? There are actually two versions of this recipe online. One is from his restaurant's page, and then the other one is, I guess, like his own page. I chose to do the Gordon Ramsay restaurant's version because I saw the hype online about this dessert being from people going into his actual restaurants. It does seem very simplistic, so I'm a little worried reading it now. First step is gonna be to cook the dates with a touch of water until soft and blitz to a puree. This is a problem because I don't know what this means. What does a touch of water mean? Like, so confused. Remy. Remy's looking at me again. How much water? How much is a touch of water? How to cook dates? How? My intuition is telling me. And as I say that out loud, I think I'm gonna go with the saucepan. I'm just gonna put these quickly. There's a funny story. It's not funny haha, it's funny sad. But when I went to get these dates, this employee helped me out. He looked at me and he was like, you know what? I'm just gonna add a few more in case things go wrong. I was like, wow, I did not know other people could tell I'm a menace in the kitchen. It was a little funny moment, but I think about it a lot. I think I'm gonna leave them in for 7 minutes. Whisk eggs and sugar, then add the melted butter. Okay. I am feeling the pressure. Okay, I think I'm gonna preheat the oven now. I was gonna use plant-based butter because I prefer that, to be honest, but I wanted to try to be as faithful as possible to this recipe so that it's like, oh, if this turns out not to be good, it's not on me. I mean, it probably is gonna be on me because of the skill issue, but not because of the ingredient issue, you know what I mean? Oh my God, I actually forgot about the dates for a second, but we're good. Wait, Remy. Remy, please see this through, okay? Remy said I'm not paid enough. I'm gonna do 30-second increments to melt this butter, and then I have to strain these dates over here. I know, these dates don't look good. It smells interesting. Okay, so I have the dates over here with a touch of water. 3, 2, 1. Does anyone else do this when they use the blender? It's so laggy. It's gonna take a long time. Okay, well, that feels good. Oh my God. Goodness gracious. I fear we have hit a little stumbling block here. Could or could not ruin this entire thing and my blender forever. Let me ask my husband for help 1 second. We are back. This is open. All is good. Please don't comment below what cooking challenge you'd like to do next. I'm not doing one again. Okay, I'm just joking, guys. If this blows up, this will be absolutely my time. I'll be doing this every day, don't worry. Okay, that step is done, thankfully. Hydration break. I don't know if there was a danger of me over whisking this though. And then add the dry ingredients and stir in the puree. I feel like I should have mixed the dry ingredients separately so that they would all combine evenly, but I don't know. The restaurant version of this recipe feels very bare bones compared to the other one on his personal website. So maybe this is for more advanced cooks, and I don't feel like I should categorize myself as such. I should have been on the home cooked version of this recipe. Perhaps the whisk was not the right tool for the job. It's looking scrumptious. We're gonna go full force with this. God, this is like an arm workout in itself. So maybe these chefs are like machines. I need a break. Sous chef. Off-camera magic. This is now mixed. Now the next step is pour the mix into a lined baking tray and cook at 170. Darn it. Okay, how big the baking tray? Nobody knows. This is a baking tray? Or is that a baking tray? This is a tin? That's a baking tray? Okay, I reconvened with my sous chef and we agreed that it's better if I use the Pyrex, so I'm gonna deviate a little bit, but I feel like this is the best choice with what we have. So I don't think we need to line it. Yeah, we're not gonna line it. We're gonna spray it with some oil instead. I'm gonna use this instead. Okay, perfect. This is looking delicious, delectable. It's looking good, but it's looking very tall. Just let me taste. I've actually never had a sticky toffee pudding. Has never described food in her life. I'm gonna describe at the end. I kind of cheated a little in this challenge because Gordon Ramsay said for his last meal as dessert, he wanted to have sticky toffee pudding and a deep fried Mars bar. I was gonna try to make it, but I'm not. It's actually 10 p.m. right now. This has taken 3 hours. I do not have it in me to deep fry a Mars bar, but I thought I would instead do a taste test of a Mars bar. This is my first time having a Mars bar. So I have the Mars bars here. And I actually used to be a Snickers fiend back in my formative years. Okay, this has toffee exploding. This is also looking like a sticky situation, which is usually not my go-to. Okay, let's try it out. Very sticky. It's very sweet. Not as sweet as a Snickers bar, but it really sticks all over your mouth. Very caramely. It's not my favorite. I mean, it's good. It's okay. Nothing to write home about. Now onto the sauce. So the recipe says to combine all the ingredients in a pan and simmer on a medium heat. I feel like I need someone to hold me by the hand and say, hey, use this type pan, use this type of temperature. I'm having to make too many decisions on my own. This recipe calls for double cream, but online it said that the American equivalent for double cream is half and half. So we're gonna go with this. Actually, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna mix it here. I think I'm just gonna add it to the pan because I don't wanna really mix dry butter. I'm not gonna do it. Anyways, insane use of my free will today. Okay, I'm gonna plate a single portion and pretend I didn't just make a meal for a family of 12. And we're gonna say such a good job, Claudia, in the comments, okay? Wait, let me make it pretty. Oh my God, Remy jumped into fire. Remy said, take me out whatever way possible. I'm just gonna cut a little section of this cake and try to make it look pretty. Tick boy. Boom. Okay, it is liquidy, but it has some viscosity to it. Right, so I'm gonna really lather in the sauce, get it all over. There you go. There's like some depth to the flavor there. Oh, maybe I should have warmed up the spoon to get a nice little dollop. Oh, a torch. Oh no, not torch? Now we wait. And you know what I was gonna almost make instead of this video? The world's hardest dessert challenge. Oh my God, that was crazy. That guy was right. I was not meant to cook. The guy in the store. My phone is also running out of storage, so I have to be quick. Okay. Scoop like this. It's not the prettiest scoop, but this will work. Boom. There you go. Okay. Look at this gorgeousness. Wow, wow, look how pretty. Incredible. Okay. I'm literally salivating. I'm so hungry. Mmm. 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 Oh my god. This is delicious. Like all the components separately, I wouldn't say this is like insane. The ice cream kind of cuts the sweetness of it, like provides freshness to it. I really like it. Mmm. Honestly, pretty good. I'm actually surprised, but this tastes delicious. Would I do it again? Probably for like a holiday. Like one of those desserts that is so complex, like it's a labor of love. But this is not that complex. It's just that I don't cook that I don't cook that often, so when I cook, it's usually a holiday. And I would cook this. We are done. Challenge conquered, if I do say so myself. Remy really pulled us through, like he really carried all the weight around here. But overall, really delicious dessert. This was an intense challenge for me personally. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you've made it this far, please leave a like and subscribe below. And catch me next time doing something that I'm probably better at than this. Bye!